I am here with review Hinamatsuri review part 3, episode 7 through 9. Episode 7, from what I remember of episode 7, mainly focuses on Anzu adapting to house life. She was like, I better save this money up. When she was making lots of money. When she basically works as well. Honestly, I don't have much to say about episode 7. I have much more to say about episode 8 and 9. She's getting used to it and all that stuff. Yeah, I don't have much to say about this episode. Not much at all, actually. It was a good episode, though. A lot of episodes are good as a series. This one does not continue the trend of 2 9s and 1 8. State that there is 1 9 out of 10 episodes, though, and that's episode 8. There's not much to talk about episode 7 of Hinamatsuri. Episode... I don't remember much of it. Actually, I do remember much of it. Oh yeah, it's also the episode Hina decided to run for student council president, where he wanted food and all that. And she's like, healthier food and stuff like that, and that. And all sorts of stuff like sleep hours and stuff like that. Class. Oh boy. It's probably gonna go up tomorrow, which is Saturday. She got elected, but she never really showed up. She kept not showing up to the point where they basically replaced her with Hitomi. Oh well, Hitomi gets dragged into all sorts of stuff. Yeah, but that's that episode. I wanted to move to episode 8 and episode 9. They were better episodes. Episode 9 may get a 9. That'd be weird. Get an 8.5 may get an 8. No, I'm gonna just keep 8.5s and 9s. Stuff like that. Or just 2.5s, not like 0.6 or stuff. 0.7, 0.8, 0.9 or stuff like that. Next episode. Someone from the organization shows up and tries to bring Hima. There was also this bit where Hima got someone thinking they had powers, and they eventually realized that they stayed quiet. They realized Hima had powers, and they wanted to. Hima just made it look like that. Someone from the organization shows up, and they want Hima to come back. Though that doesn't really happen. I just talked about like most of the first hand, a good portion of episode 8. I think it was episode 8. It was the last part of episode 9. Episode 7, no, episode 9 was different. And they, wanted Hima to come back. They were also watched Hima a little. Yeah, it was the same episode. She was cautious, and when she talked to Hima, she was like, nope. Like, the organization wants you back. And later she's like, "Don't you have that one thing you need to get back and all of that?" And he was like, "Nah, it got thrown away by Nita." Yeah, and she's like, "What?" Because it was thrown away by a man who was having a tantrum. And he got angry at it, or something like that. She said, well, he was angry at it. He said that. I guess I'm moving on to episode 9 now. Yeah, this one starts off very differently. You see the girl from the beginning of episode 1, but younger, and deserted on an island, talking to coconuts of Hina and Yuzu. Is it Hina? I think it's Hina. Is it Hina? I think it's either Hina or Hina. Towards Hina. Yeah, make sure with the next review. Yeah, and she eventually Fishes talks to them, do weird stuff. She was on the island for 153 days. Where she was like, "I'm going to land, people." And she also said something, "I can't find them. I already failed my mission." And yeah, there's that. So next part of the episode. What was the next part? Wait, was that the whole thing with Mimi or something? No, I think that happened before that. For some reason, I can't remember the middle part of the episode. Weird, right? I already covered it by accident. Oh, I'm just gonna cover the last part. The boss is in the hospital because Hina said something to him and he went in cardiac arrest. And they went to this one guy who gave him the scar. Nietzsche has a scar he has on his head. So there's that. Hina somehow talks to the boss and trying to make Nita the boss, and everyone's like, "Let's kill him." He's trying to say it was a misunderstanding, and yeah, that's how that goes. He was rescued by the boss, but he got promoted to first lieutenant. So yeah, he decided to celebrate his promotion. And what was it? He tried getting him all sorts. He went to people asking what he want. Oh yeah, there's also the part where they tried to get him on a date and the date failed miserably. With the bartender, who basically blackmailed Hitomi into being a bartender. I almost forgot about that. That's what I was forgetting about. Yeah, I was forgetting about something. I don't think it was this episode. I think it was like an earlier episode. I got all sorts of mixed up, don't I? Alright, let's get to the last part of the episode. And he went looking for stuff to get him, but so she sort of just set up, and he thought it was his funeral. But yeah, that's really how this episode 9 went down. I guess next soon I'll be doing part 4. for the Hinamatsuri reviews. Bye.